Good afternoon, everyone, and good afternoon to my teachers and the grade 9 EFAL learners. Today's lesson is lesson number 7, and we are going to look at the skill of gerund. My name is Mpanya. What is a gerund? Let us first start there to explain what a gerund, because this might be a new word for you. I hope that teachers, we have covered this. It is there in the ATP. But for some reason or another, this might be a new word for learners. Gerund is the ing, the suffix. When we add the suffix to the verb and we use that as a noun, then we refer to it as gerund. I'm going to repeat it. We have a verb and then we add suffix ing. Then that verb with an ing is now used as a noun. Then it will refer to a what? To a gerund. Why is it important? It is important that we distinguish a gerund from a present participle, which also ends in ing, the suffix ing. Don't confuse the present participle to a gerund. That will only happen if we know what are the functions of a gerund. You will never confuse them if you know how they are used in a sentence and you are able to see that difference. A gerund can act in a sentence in the same way as any other noun. Once the verb adds the suffix ing, it is now a noun. It's no more a verb. It is now a noun. This means it can function as the subject, the doer of the action, the direct object, the receiver of the action, subject complement, it complements, it assists the subject or object of a preposition where it comes just before a preposition. The gerund perform the action. The first function there, maybe I should explain, that is, this is the first function of a gerund. It performs the action described by the main verb. Here, reading is my favorite hobby. This person's favorite hobby is reading. Therefore, reading as the main verb is his favorite hobby. Swimming is good exercise. Therefore, you are exercising, but what is good for you? What is your main activity? Besides all other activities, it is swimming. Therefore, the gerund here performs the action described by the main verb. Where a gerund acts as the direct object, remember what's an object? The receiver of the action. The gerund receives the action of the verb. And it follows the main verb and acts as its object. He enjoys, the main verb is enjoys cooking for his family. Therefore, the family here is cooking or enjoys cooking. Therefore, the gerund here is the receiver of the action of enjoyment. My sister avoids driving in the city. The main verb here is avoids, and then driving acts as its main object. So driving receives the actions of avoid. Therefore, it is a gerund because it ends in ing. What happens when a gerund is a subject complement? Then the gerund follows a linking verb. If a gerund follows a linking verb like is, are, or was, and renames or describes the object, then we refer to it as a subject complement. His favorite hobby is painting. Painting complements his hobby, then becomes the main thing, the main subject. My goal in life is traveling, so traveling complements his main goal in life. Then, lastly, where a gerund is used as the object or is an object of a preposition, the gerund as an object of preposition follows a preposition. When you see a noun with or a verb with ing, which follows a preposition in a sentence, then that will be a gerund. She is good at is a preposition. Drawing is now our gerund, which is a what? An object of drawing. Apologies, an object of what the person is good in or good at. They talked about is also a preposition. So they talked about traveling abroad. Traveling abroad is a what? It's an object because someone is talking about it. And it follows a preposition about. Then gerund as an action of preposition. The gerund follows a preposition. After staying up all night, I was exhausted. You now continue with it. After is a preposition. Staying is a gerund. So after staying up all night, I was exhausted. Thank you very much for this very last lesson of the English. From me, I wish you all the best in your examination. Remember, yours is on the 18th of November and it's a GEC test. Until we meet again next year, have a wonderful and successful examinations and enjoy the rest of your last term and the holidays that will follow. Thank you very much. Goodbye.